Hello, the Night Tech. Today, I'd like to explain how renewable resources can be used to improve business. To begin with, let's check the meaning of renewable. What's renewable? I looked it up in Colville's dictionary. Renewable resources are natural ones such as wind, water, and sunlight, which are always available. At present, finite resources such as fossil fuel, which contains coal, oil, natural gas, methane hydrate, and so on, and even nuclear fuel are used as main energy sources. On the other hand, these renewable ones can be used anytime because they're independent. For thermal power, we must use energy even in order to carry fuel used at the power plant. That makes a spiral of energy. But for renewable power, we're to use not nature right there. So it's very efficient. That's how we consider them one of triggers to promote sustainable development, that is SDGs. By the way, the Japanese translation of renewable is saisei kano, but saisei means recycling, so it originally means recyclable. I wondered whether renewable equals recyclable. Then I looked it up in a Japanese language dictionary to find out it includes the meaning of regenerated by natural activities. Therefore, saisei in the word saisei kano implies recycling by nature. Renewable resources even can reincarnate nature. Here, before thinking about business, let me simplify the property of renewable resources with a game. In the world of Minecraft, a renewable resource is a resource that can be recreated indefinitely in survival without exploiting glitches or using cheat commands. For example, most items traded with villagers or dropped by animals or monsters are renewable, because more mobs of the same kind can spawn and be killed again for more loot. And furthermore, the items by farming, breeding, fishing, constructing item and mob farms, and crafting, smelting, and brewing with them are all renewable. A non-renewable resource is opposite to it, such as the dragon egg or all kinds of ores. It also includes the blocks or items not obtainable or encountered in survival, which is available in creative mode only. Next, what on the earth is the business suitable for renewable, recyclable resources? Originally, what's business? So let's look it up in the dictionary. In short, business is activity for profit. Or to improve profit, it's important to lower cost. Because every modern company always uses electrical power, I suggest private power generation at first to save loss. As the methods of private power generation, there are wind power, water power, solar power, and so on. How about micro hydro? we can set it up wherever it has water and any difference of elevation. The setting is easier than that of a solar panel and cheaper too. If you have a building or a factory which uses a lot of water, private microhydro will become local production for local consumption, and that's why it leads improvement of business. Indeed, some people say solar panels and wind power turbines are better because they can generate more power, but they are controlled by weather. Microhydro is unrelated to weather, so it provides a stable amount of power. However, microhydro doesn't spread in Japan. Why? There are water rights. Even if we plan setting of smaller hydro, we must follow the necessary procedures, same for large hydro. That makes a bottleneck in spreading microhydro. If the government solves the problems of water rights, any companies will concern microhydro. By thinking the way of private power generation like this, renewable resources can be used for business and reincarnate nature, I think. That's all. Thank you for your listening.